Okay, we're live.
Okay.
I forgot to fix this.
Your
Okay.
VTuber was sad for
Yeah,
a
I
second.
know. Well, it's like a hotkey on my keyboard, so whenever I press the button, it will go. You know what I mean? You are first today, Victor. Oh, yeah.
Hi, Victor.
Exclamation point. Come. Wait.
Or collab. Taco or collab.
Okay. Alright. There we go. How are you today, Victor? How was school?
Hey, Kéllee. Remember to stay hydrated.
Oh, thanks for the hydrate, Kim. What's up, Kim? How are you?
Hey, Kim.
My day was pretty good. Hey, Hip. I got McDonald's for breakfast this morning. But just the sandwich. And then I went to Burger King and got a drink because Burger King's iced coffee is so good. McDonald's like sandwich is so good, so I had to go around town today to have the perfect breakfast. What else? That's pretty much what I did today. I just was kind of looking up stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I've been trying to find like an A4 binder. So in the USA, like they don't do those types of sizes like they do everywhere else in the world. So in the US, binder sizes are like letter size is what they call it.
Hi, Kéllee.
Hey, Akidan. Yeah, binders are called like letter size in the US, right? But I want an A4 binder because they're skinnier, and better for storing. And I've been trying to find one on Amazon, but they're also expensive. Like, they're like the cheapest one I found is like $30. $30 for a single binder. That's nuts. Hey Bruno, what's up?
$5 for a binder, I think. Hi, Akidan. Hi, Bruno.
It's so annoying. Anyway. Yeah, $30. Ridiculous. What else today? You had a bad grade in a class and you tried emailing him to change your grade, but he won't reply to my emails and isn't in the building because he has COVID. Oh no. What class was it for? Your day was good, Kim. Bruno, how was your day? You didn't tell us. And Akidan. And Hip, did you hear back from your job yet? Job application? Whoa. Yeah, I was a bit of a whale, but we'll get into that later. Daishima, hello, how are you?
Welcome.
I saw you've been getting into some Genshin Impact too, and No, it was 20k primogens for one copy of kokomi. I lost my 50-50 to Jean. It was the worst day of my life.
Hey, I
It
see.
was worse than when I got Venti and I lost my 50-50 because technically for kokomi, I've lost my 50-50 in every rerun she's had previously. So her initial banner and her first rerun. And I didn't pull more after that because like I didn't want her enough, but I want her enough now. So I was just like, I gotta do it. I gotta do what I gotta do. You have a 60 in his class, global studies. What do you learn in global studies? I mean, I know global studies, but like specifically. You've been playing Genshin again lately? Yeah, I saw a couple of your streams of you playing Genshin. I'm glad you're finding enjoyment in it again. It's good to take breaks from games so that you don't like end up like not hating the game, but like really not wanting to go back to it. Hey IC, how was your day? We're just talking about our days today. I've got a donut in front of me because let me tell you guys. So, as you guys know, my birthday was September 2nd, so that was like at least 2 weeks ago now, right? And I go into dance yesterday, and they have a whole like 2 dozen donuts for me and balloons, and it says happy birthday, Kéllee.
What?
And I'm like, it was my birthday 2 weeks ago. And they were like, oh, well, you were out and we didn't know what to get you. And like, and I'm like, how am I gonna eat 2 dozen donuts?
That's a lot of donuts.
That's a lot of donuts. So I took one thing of donuts home and I gave some to my grandma. And then some of my family has been eating the rest of the donuts. Uh, I've had 3 of the donuts so far. But right now I have one that's like it's like a purple glaze with sprinkles. I'm not a sprinkles fan. Listen, I'm a very simple person. I only like 2 donut flavors. I like blueberry, as you guys know. Blueberry glaze specifically. I don't like old-fashioned donuts, right? And just plain glazed donuts. Those 2 are my favorite types of donuts because I'm basic, but also like they're good, okay?
Yeah, they're good.
Sometimes simple is better. But you know, actually, they don't have it anymore, but Dunkin' Donuts had this corn muffin donut. Where it was like a donut, but it was corn muffin taste. And I love corn muffins. Okay? And the donut was so good. It was so good, but they don't sell it anymore. It's out of season. They have pumpkin donuts now, which I tried one and I wasn't a fan. I do like pumpkin sometimes, but not all the time. No, you're craving donuts, you gotta get some. Donuts is the best. Anyone who disagrees with me hasn't lived.
You know what
Oh
Victor's
yeah,
referring to?
I don't like anything cream filled, yeah. What did you say, Adam?
You know what Victor is like talking about the food?
No, that's like a Polish thing, why would I know?
I don't know.
I mean, maybe I've had it before. Hey, Medio-chan, how are you? I don't
Hello,
know.
media.
Let me search it. Oh yeah, I guess like a lot of different uh
Yeah.
different places have this is like a Berliner kind of. It's like a jelly filled donut. Yeah.
It looks good.
You're late? What do you mean? Only 10 minutes. 10 minutes. That's not late. Besides, it's like late where you live. Yeah, I think a lot of places have like a version of like a jelly or cream filled donuts. Late at being early. You just made lunch. What did you make? Let us know. Let me tell you guys what I ate today. Well, I told you guys for breakfast, I got McDonald's sausage, egg, cheese McMuffin. And then I went to Burger King and got a vanilla iced coffee because guys, if you haven't had okay, listen. You have to be a fan of things a little on the sweet side, but, sometimes you just want, like, a nice, like, sweet iced coffee, right? Not Dunkin' Donuts. Burger King has amazing iced coffee. It's so good. I really recommend you trying it. It's not expensive, so give it a shot. Especially if you like things, a little sweet. Um, but last week I had gotten an iced coffee um from McDonald's, but they didn't have vanilla flavor anymore, only hazelnut and caramel, and I got caramel, but the coffee tasted kind of weak. Very milky and almost like watery tasting. So, um this stream is brought
That's
to you by
funny. Yep.
Burger King. I'll have you know that Burger King was actually my first job. What's next? It was home, my house. I went home and I ate it. It was really good. um, Chicken sandwich and small ramen pack. Yummy.
Yum.
Then, for dinner, I had a hamburger, like something that was made at my house, not like fast food hamburger. Um, and then, um, I had beans and white rice. That was my dinner. If Wendy's had chicken wraps, she'd have signed a contract already. Oh my god, guys. So what Hip is referring to. Um so I used to as you guys know, I'm a ballet dancer, right? Um I used to before COVID, I used to dance about like perform dancing about 3 times a week, right? Um After every practice, like, I would get home pretty late, like 10:30, 11. I would leave sometimes even later than that. On my way home, I would go to Wendy's, and I would get 2 chicken Go wraps, spicy, with ranch instead of mayonnaise, and a Coke with no ice. That's what I got, like, I got that 3 times a week.
Oh wow, 3 times.
It was so good. But
You don't have it
they
anymore?
don't they don't sell the wraps anymore. It's really
Mm.
sad. But yeah, that was unhealthy of me, but I say that right now as I'm eating a donut. Did you say the usual? No, I don't think they knew me like like I came all the time, but so that was your go-to 4 for 4 chicken wrap for nuggets, fries, and a soda. Mhm. These days at Wendy's, I have the hot honey sandwich with a baked potato. It's really good.
I used to get the 4 for 4 too.
Mhm.
Not the chicken, I would get like the junior whopper. I think that's what came with
No,
it.
cheeseburger. Whopper
Um,
is Burger King.
oh yeah. Well, Whopper is also Whataburger.
Uh, um, but yeah, so yeah, I really like baked potatoes. They're so good. I used to get the 4 for 4 too sometimes, like when it first came out. Um, and then they got rid of the spicy nuggets with it. I know they brought it back, but they aren't the same. They don't taste the same. If I went there, I just ordered the Kea, they'd understand. Well, I guess my meal was kind of specific, right?
They'd
So,
know your order
maybe.
if that person was there, like making your food. They'd be like, this person again. That's how it was at Panera. Like sometimes it'd get like a very specific order that
Mhm.
you know it's the same person.
I don't think I have a specific order at any other place. Maybe at Starbucks, but I order a lot of different things at Starbucks. It depends on my mood.
You have like a go-to order. Say like you just get out of practice. What are you getting from Starbucks?
Hmm. If I were to go to Starbucks right now, I would get um a venti cold brew with 3 pumps of white chocolate. That's usually what I get if I'm wanting coffee. But if I want tea, I usually get what does the venti come with? EM.
Yeah.
Haha. Otter guy. Otter guy, I wanted to tell you something. I I don't know if you were still here last stream, but I finished the inside of your brewery and a convenience store in your town in Minecraft. I know you haven't been playing too much, but I finished it. I did it.
Yeah, we had a decorating stream.
Mhm.
Very chill.
Oh, you saw. Okay. Guys, I'm so excited for Jay's server. If you guys didn't know, Jay's Minecraft server realm thing, it opens on Friday. You just have to be subscribed to her channel, and um yeah, it's gonna be fun. There's some uh there's this mod called Pixelmon in it that I think a lot of you guys will enjoy. Didn't you mention that your schedule was going to change? Yeah, this week my schedule at dance changes, so I will be also dancing on Thursdays. But it will be before stream, so I'll get used to it eventually, you know? I know I'm probably gonna be tired for a couple weeks, um, but I'll get used to it. I just gotta get back into it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't have Java, so you'll see the server from my perspective, yeah. It's really fun. It's really fun. You know, personally, I'm not gonna do anything that has to do with Pokemon, just because it doesn't interest me, but I'm excited, some of the mod packs that she's added with like expanding biomes and stuff like that. I'm excited to play with. If you don't have Bedrock, can't if you have Bedrock, can't you get Java? I think that's only on PC, Bruno. Excuse me. Sorry. Let me get a drink.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
Only on PC.
Yeah, I'm not a fan, honestly, of the Pokemon. But I'm also not a fan of Pokemon in general. But I am sure that a lot of you guys will enjoy that aspect. But I'm excited to explore the realm. And this will be like the start of this realm. I can say like confidently, like I know what I'm doing in Minecraft. You know what I mean? And for that, I'm also excited. It wasn't too long ago where like I didn't know anything about Minecraft and I was scared of everything and all of that, but now I could confidently say like I have a plan of what like I want to do the first couple days of the server. I'm not gonna like speed run or anything, but there are things I want to do right away because I know I can do them right away because I've done them a couple times now, so I feel confident in myself that I can get all these things done quickly. And for that I'm excited. You always knew. Yeah, I know you were one of the people, you and Jay always said to me like you got to try it, you're going to like it so much, and I was like, oh, I don't know about that. But yeah, I'm really excited to play with everyone. I'm surprised Nova doesn't like it, but plays AC. I could kind of see that just because, like, for Minecraft, right? You have a lot more freedom to do things. Even though Animal Crossing, you have a lot of freedom, it's still, like, not as much freedom as Minecraft. And I could see, like, feeling overwhelmed with all that there is to do. And I think maybe that's why some people don't really like it too much. Aaron
Might be
Craft.
playing survival and having to worry about dying irritates
Mhm.
some people.
That's how I used to feel. You know, the first time I played Minecraft, right, guys? I mean, you know, this was on a server with Jay. Actually, it was Jay's server. Um but this was like a vanilla Minecraft realm. And I didn't know how to do anything. Like, it's so funny. I remember when I built my house. It was
Hey Nova.
like, "Hey Nova, how are you?" Um it took I think like 5 stacks of white wool. And do you know, Adam and I literally skinned each wool one by one. But now I know how to make a wool farm. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you still going to play on this server once J's start? You mean on Felix's and J's? Yeah, I think I will. But I feel like in Felix's server, I'm at the point where like I can do these big projects and not have to really worry about anything because I have so much stuff. Um, but with hey Mary, how are you? I'm happy to see you.
Hello, Mary.
But on this server, it's like I'm starting from the beginning again. I have to like get all these supplies again and make these like little farms, like maybe like a cobblestone farm, but I really want to play smarter this time around. and set things up for myself so I'm not struggling. You know what I mean? You're doing well. School has started again. How have you been? I've been doing good, you know? Um, I just celebrated my birthday. Um, and yeah, I'm still struggling on Minecraft. Um, yeah, I don't know. Like, now that I'm one of those people, guys, that if something interests me, I go like so far into it. Thank you, Mary. Thank you. Um, I go really far into it, and I constantly look up videos and stuff like that. That's how I was with Genshin. I didn't know anything about games in general when I first started playing Genshin. Like, I never played a game like this before. And things I felt so behind compared to Adam, and then Hip used to play with us, and um, you know, Icy played and Nova plays, and I felt so behind compared to everyone else just because I didn't know how to play games like that. Like, I didn't understand normal like game mechanics that are, kind of standard across the board. But I worked really hard and I researched things and I constantly looked stuff up, and I did the same thing with Minecraft. So now like I know what I'm talking about.
You know Minecraft more than me.
I just know how to use the credit card. You know that too, but I know in Genshin you could get away um with a lot of things with the standard characters you get, but it doesn't mean like they're the best that they can be, you know?
Hmm. Makes sense. So this Friday, server for J is opening.
Yes, and we'll probably be streaming that next Thursday. So I'll show you guys what I would have been able to do in about a week's time.
Bruno, you still in Minecraft, noob? Honestly, me too. I kind of just do whatever. I don't like to look up how to build things.
Yeah, Adam is my resource collector. But this version of Minecraft is 1.16. So it's a little it's before Adam and I first started playing Minecraft for the first time. So it'll be interesting to see like what things are different um besides like mechanic wise, you know. I really want to make something I really want to make in Felix's realm um is the big tree farm. That's something I want to do. Your new Uwu emote is the ZZ emote. Yeah, that one is
Promising.
really cute. I think that used to be one of my bit emotes. But then you guys voted to make it a standard emote. It's funny, I actually didn't like that emote at first. It just radiates. Yeah, I didn't like it. Yeah, the thing is, I don't want to get into it, but I had a lot of issues with I guess just the way that I communicated with that particular emote artist. I've gone back to her like twice since then. Um but the first time I commissioned her, I think it's just she took too many emote commissions at once. Um so I had to wait like a half year for them, or maybe 4 months or so. And I didn't get to see like the color before they were delivered, you know what I mean?
Mm.
Um so she sent me the sketches, and then I approved the sketches, and that was it, then they were done. I didn't really like that. Now I guess I'm used to it with her, but yeah, I didn't like that in the beginning because I didn't I wasn't happy with the coloring of them. Um yeah. I would have liked to see them before I, you know, got them delivered. I don't know too much about that create mod. I just know how to make everything by hand, I guess you could say. All right, let's go into the game. I kind of like how we're starting streams these days of kind of talking and just like talking to each other and like catching up on each other's day and stuff. I think it's nice. I like it. I like knowing
Yeah.
about you guys. You only watched the trailer of it. I have to watch a trailer. Oh, thanks, Victor. I like talking to you too. Ah, yeah, yeah. So, thanks, thanks, Bruno.
Thanks, thanks, Bruno.
Um, so, like my title states, I spent a lot of money on one copy of kokomi. That's all I got. No weapon, just one copy of kokomi. Um, since the banner, I was able to get her to 80.
Yeah,
It's not a
well,
whale, it's all sadness. Okay? It's it's all sadness. um so this is what I have her at. I have this prototype Amber on her. That's like her like best in slot free to play weapon. um I'll show you her artifacts. I think they're pretty good. I've got this, 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 and this. They're good for her, you know? Maybe a couple things could improve, but she's fine. I've used her a couple times, so yeah. Me not knowing anything about Genshin seems cool. You gotta draw more Genshin art, Kim. I really liked that one of Noelle you did in like the schoolgirl outfit. I thought that was so cute.
hey, that one was good.
Yeah, I like her outfit too. Um, but yeah, that's that with her, right? Genshin is a free source to draw stuff, honestly. Yeah, and a lot of people in the Genshin community just like love art, you know? Um so I always see how a lot of artists that I follow say that when they post like Genshin art that it gets a lot of traction. But I also think the characters are very like unique looking, you know?
They're well designed.
Yeah, well designed.
We're gonna do dailies.
Yes. Let's see. Calm down, Adam. A lot of gotcha catching is being uh yeah, you're right. Let me just see what this is. I think I might have to submit something. Or maybe not. Nimrod.
I got really lucky with this polling. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
sure if you saw or
Yeah,
not.
I saw. You know, honestly, I think also I was just disappointed with myself in my polls because um I just like was I mean, I always passively wish, right? And I was just wishing those 5 free ones we get every month, and I ended up getting Mona on the standard banner. And right then and there, I should have just stopped. But I just kept using the rest of the 5, and literally in the poll after Mona, I got Zhongli. So I got a C1 Zhongli. And uh, I was just upset at myself. I was mad at myself about trying to like build pity and stuff. I know there's no way I could have known, you know? Cuz I wasn't close. I think I was only like 40 or 50 polls into, you know, my wishing. And just I was so mad at myself. And then Adam was mad at me. And then I felt even worse. And then I was just disappointed. Ugh.
Well, I was like more so surprised that you pulled instead of like saving.
But I never saved those daily things. Or those, ooh, what's that? Interesting. You learned your lesson trying to build pity. I can't
Um,
say I'm not gonna do it again, but
welcome, Pokemon girl.
yes, hi Pokemon girl, how are you doing today? Why is it I was like, why is it so dark? This guy. Alright.
It's we're gonna come over.
Mm-hmm. You don't build pity anymore, there's no
We're way
point,
behind
yeah.
schedule.
See, the thing is, right, I feel like in general, like, I'm a very, like, impulsive person. Does Six Finger Jose have 6 fingers on one hand? Yeah. But yeah, I'm a very impulsive person. That's, like, my personality trait. It's in more things than just Genshin, but, I don't know, I can't just, like, not do something, you know what I mean?
That's fair.
Why'd you break that?
What do you mean? Did I accidentally hit you?
No, the explosions.
Oh, it was an
You
accident.
exploded.
I didn't explode.
You used to be the same way. I don't even know, like, I mean, I guess, like, there's things on, like, to get better doing that, but guys, I'm so bad at impulsive decisions. That's, like, something I really struggle with, like, personally. I think, over the last, like, 2 years, I've gotten a lot more patient with things. But it's hard because, like, I have money and I just want to spend it. You know what I mean? I'm so bad at just spending, you know what I mean?
We're way behind schedule.
I mean, I know I tell you guys that, like, I budget, and it is true. I do budget things out, and technically I'm spending money that's being allotted to me by myself. Um, but before I did that, I used to just spend everything I made. But now that I budget, it feels like I'm spending everything, but really I'm not. But even so, I still make impulsive purchases. Your dad keeps getting mad at me. Honestly, Nova, same. Same.
Does your dad know about your K-pop collection?
No.
No.
Oh my god, if my dad saw my K-pop collection, he'd be really mad at me. But my dad likes music, so maybe he'd be understanding.
Maybe.
I don't think he'd understand, like, the photo card aspect, though.
Probably the albums, though. Like,
Yeah, like, I
just
feel
like
like he'd
something physical.
understand the album part of it and having albums, because he's got a lot of records. My dad's
Mhm.
really into rock and roll music, guys. So he has a lot of vinyls, like a lot of old vinyls, like ones that have been signed. Like, he's like a collector in that sense. Um, so I feel like he'd understand buying albums, but I don't think he'd understand the photo cards. That's something like very K-pop. Though I feel like more like other artists should adopt doing photo cards. I think it's really cool.
Hold the line. Next on the agenda.
He keeps telling me to give him your money. You know what you could do, Nova? This is just something that helped me, so I'll tell you guys. Um, First let me get out of this area before I freeze to death. Um, let's just go over here and wait until that gets to 40 so I can condense again. And I'll tell you guys what I did. So basically, I
Air is just right.
I went to the bank and I opened up 3 accounts. 2 of them are savings accounts and one of them is not a savings account. It's like more of like it's when I spend money. So I don't have a credit card. I have a debit card. Okay. So a debit card comes straight out of your account instead of having a credit card where you can spend, and then you have to pay it. Yeah, a checking account. Okay. But I'm just saying I have a debit card, right? So, hello, Teeny Dragon. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing? Oh, you work at a bank, Mahela. Wow. Yeah, so I opened up 3 accounts. 2 of them is a savings account, and one of them is a checking account, okay? So basically, I have my direct deposit from my job, right? My actual job, and then also, you know, my Twitch payout, right? It goes into my checking account.
Lie on the grass.
And then I
Feel the
move
heartbeat of
that
the
money, I disperse that money into my other 2 accounts. So, most of the money, so I only give myself $100 a paycheck to spend. I can spend $100 every 2 weeks on things that I like. Which might seem like a lot for you guys, but I used to have a very bad spending problem, so this is a compromise for me. Okay. Then I put of what's left, I put about 80% of it in my long-term savings account, right? And then I put the other 20% in my short-term savings account. So let's say I want to buy something specific, right? I think you spend around oh god. See, Nova, I used to be a lot worse, guys. I'm not even joking. I probably used to spend like $1,000 like every 2 weeks or something like that.
On what?
Just on things, you know, things add up, okay? Okay, guys. See, Icy spends a lot. But yeah, so you know, work it down, Nova. So, you know, maybe you'll do $200 at the start, or really you should do like 150 at the start and then just like wean your way down. And then you'll realize that like you don't have to spend money eating out all the time. You don't have to, you know, do all these things, right? Because if you see it in accounts like how I do it, you'll see like, oh, because I'm saving for that. So I'm not gonna eat out, you know, this week, which cost me $20. That $20 can go to me buying a K-pop album. it could be going to something that I want physically. Something like that. Your paycheck varies every week. Well, you could still do the same concept because my paycheck also varies. So you could still do the same concept. Or you could do it in percentages. So, you know, let's say like 20% of your paycheck you can use for spending money, you know, and then just break it up like that. What about a retirement account? I have a retirement account. I have a 401k. But that's something that I should put money into, I guess. But I don't put money into it. I just let my workplace put money into it. My dad did a savings account for me because I used to get money for my birthday and it would just sit in an envelope in a closet. Yeah, that's good to have an account. Do you invest? Yes, I do have investments as well. I have a couple stocks. Not anything too crazy. They're more like long-term investments than like short-term investments, but I do have them nonetheless. Still hasn't been 8 minutes.
Really?
Oh,
Do you want to like do
almost.
something else?
30 seconds.
It's not worth doing something else. I used to leave just like cash sitting in envelopes in my room too. From like
Yeah.
birthdays or stuff like that.
Something I also started to do, well, I've been doing this, but all the money that I make from my Twitch payouts, I put in a separate place so that when I want to upgrade things for my stream, it's like I'm taking the money that is given to me to make my stream better. But I have a couple stocks. I forget what one of them is called, but it's like some kind of like medical thing. And then I have stock in Starbucks because I want to. And then I have stock in Disney and in Apple. That's it.
Wow.
Of course. Listen, when I turned 18, my dad gave me money to invest. So I got to pick places that I wanted to invest in. And it could be anything, like it was my choice. But I think he did that to like get me into investing and stuff like that. But yeah. So all of those investments I have is from that like initial time. I've bought in some more like stocks since then. I do not do penny stock. That's very risky.
What other ones have you invested in?
That's it. I just said.
Oh. Oh, I thought you said like, oh, I've done more since then.
No, like you buy more shares.
Oh, okay.
But I haven't gotten more like stock, like different stocks,
Mm-hmm.
different companies.
What team do we go?
Just go, yeah, Frozen team. But yeah, doing all that really helped with my impulsive buying. Cause I don't know, it helps me like think about things longer, you know what I mean?
We're way behind schedule.
We're way behind schedule. all fast food places.
Just the breakfast places.
Oh yeah, Kim, I do that too. I do that too. That's a good mindset to have. This didn't happen to me too long ago, guys. But I'll say this here. Last year, or no, 2 years ago now, I think. No, was it last year that I had that whole PayPal debacle?
It was last year. I think around
Um,
this time.
no, I think it was in May of last year. So basically what happened is someone hacked my PayPal account and spent a lot of my money, like a lot of my money, like more than what you can imagine. And it was very devastating to me. Obviously financially it was. But I was in conversations with PayPal to get it back for I think like 3 months or something like that. Hey Alcade, how are you?
Come on.
How was
Welcome.
Splatoon? I said that kind of weird, but how was Splatoon? But yeah, so it took them about 3 months to actually agree to give me my money back because for some reason they like initially the person who helped me marked it wrong in their system, like they filed the report the wrong way. So all for most of the time, the issue they thought it was something else when it wasn't. Then after that, they didn't give me all of my money back right away. It took them about 6 months to completely give me all of my money back, which like I said, it was very devastating. Since then, that's when I started to get a lot more serious about saving and like not being so reckless spending because they didn't want to give me like my money back initially because they saw about how I have made lots of like online purchases. Do you use 2FA now? Yeah, I do.
Next on the agenda.
But also I did have it on two-factor identification.
Really?
Yeah, I had it on and it still didn't work. But yeah, basically, yeah, it took them a very long time to give me my money back. And since then, I've been really taking serious about saving money and budgeting and stuff like that because, yeah.
Next on the agenda.
Did I see the Nintendo? Yeah, I watched it. Alkane, I commented on it to you in G's Discord. Nice. Honestly, nothing really was interesting to me, so but when I saw all of those anime games, I knew you'd be happy.
Yeah, it wasn't interesting to me too, but
I
a
saw
lot of
like
people
in the
enjoyed it.
comments, a lot of people were like putting like sleep emojis in the comments of like the live chat. I thought that was kind of funny. All right, I have 2 fragiles that I'm gonna do. You love the new remake Kirby game? Yeah, that one looked cute. Wouldn't it have been cool if they added like the GameCube Animal Crossing
That would be cool.
to the like Nintendo Online thing?
They don't have any GameCube games on Nintendo Online.
Oh, well, what if they added the GameCube to Nintendo Online? Oh yeah, I
Yeah, that's
saw
cool.
that. I didn't know what that was, but Adam told me. Adam and I watched it together. We were on a VC.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, GoldenEye is actually a big deal because a lot of people didn't see that happening.
What was it when that came up? You were like, Arcade's gonna be happy about this game.
I think it was Rune Factory.
Oh, Rune Factory. Boss! 18 months!
0.
0.
Hey, boss.
Thanks so much for the sub, boss. How are you feeling? How are you doing? How is work? 0.
How's it going, boss?
You're tired. You know, another thing I guess I could like look forward to with dancing more hours is being paid more money. Since I have a stream schedule now, and there's like a available area to put art, kind of makes me want to get more like commissions of my YouTuber model.
We're way behind schedule. Next on the agenda.
They even said they're making 6 Rune Factory game, but I'm probably not going to get it if I saw in the Story of Seasons game that's coming out that you can pick your self to be non-binary.
Really?
Yeah, I think it was the Story of Seasons game. It looked like it, at least from the pictures I saw on Twitter. I'll make you fan art once I learn how to draw. It's okay. You know, after I sent that message in the Discord, I kind of felt like guilty. Like I was like asking people to draw me things, which is not the case. I just wanted to tell you guys that I would use it in my my stream schedule if you wanted to draw. It doesn't have to be like the best like Picasso piece of art ever. I'm literally like happy with anything you guys make me. Anything you would make would be special to me.
We're way behind schedule.
And trust, like I can't draw. Stick person can't. You drew Hollow Stars fan art. Did you post it anywhere, Arcade? And thank you, Kim. I appreciate it. Hey, Pastel, how are you? You gotta post it somewhere so we could all see. Is your dance really physically demanding? Like, you have to keep super fit and work out all the time
Hi,
to
Kéllee.
maintain a certain fitness level? That is what, I imagine. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I don't work out all the time, but I definitely stretch twice a day. I used to work out a lot more, but I don't do that anymore because I'm lazy, and being in a gym kind of grosses me out because of COVID. Mint, hello, Mint. How are you? How is work? How has work been? I assume your job is more busy these days.
Just enough.
One with nature.
Hey, Minty.
Work sucks. Honestly, though. But yeah, so basically, Michaela, I have to get weighed once a month. They tell me I'm too fat, and then, yeah.
Hey, you're not fat, Kia. I don't think you're fat.
It's not okay, it's not too fat. Well, it is too fat though. Okay, so this is what they said to me yesterday, that I have too much fat and not enough muscle. So I need to gain muscle and lose fat. Which is, you know, the gym is crowded in the morning. When I did go to the gym, I would go like in the afternoon or the like late morning, early afternoon, I guess.
Hmm.
Don't let them say that. It's kind of sad when you think about it. I don't have any problems telling you guys my weight, but I don't want you to feel bad about yourself if they're calling me fat. But, yeah, they do that. They do a lot of things. They just have to yeah, it's a lot of work. Most of the time, like, I was saying this the other day, but, so let's say I go for 8 hours. Um, I only get 2 10-minute breaks in the 8 hours. The rest of the time, I'm being active and moving. So it's very physically demanding. Nice, Mint! That's an accomplishment, what the heck?
Nice, Minty.
Should we really be off work this early?
That's so
There's
good.
still a lot left to
It's
do.
hard losing weight, you know?
That's a big accomplishment.
I think with COVID, it was just easier to constantly order things. I fell victim to that too. Um, where I just wanted to um order Uber Eats. I would Uber Eats like 3 times or 4 times a week. And that made me gain weight. Wailing at life. Um, but yeah, so basically, like, I gained, like, about 10 pounds or something like that. In, like, well, technically, I lost weight, but, like, I gained fat, if that makes sense, because I wasn't being active, I lost muscle. Um,
Mm,
so technically, I weighed less, but I was a lot weaker, you know?
yeah. Kind of the same thing happened to me, where I gained weight.
If
That
you
like
lie on the
What are
ground,
you
about 10
glaring at,
pounds.
I can pet the
Alkane?
world.
You wonder how our, whatever, our Raikan is doing.
Okay.
Go find him when you have the time. There's going to be a big booby lady in the gacha. When is there not a big booby lady in the gacha, Alkane? Let me see what I got. I wanna find a attack timepiece.
I think I
But
got
this
one.
piece is so good. Yeah,
I got
but
one
I don't.
earlier.
Yeah, oh yeah, I
It's so
got
nice
this
to
one. I
de-stress.
forgot. But I got that one too. This one's better though, I think.
Yeah, the locked one is better.
Mm-hmm.
You said level up to 4 to see what the last stat is. And don't forget to meow. Guys,
Meow for this.
for Kéllee's kokomi pulls, she didn't meow. Like she refused. And
It's time to
they
move
went
on.
bad.
We shouldn't stay here.
I know. I don't know what got into me refusing to meow. Okay. Meow. Defense.
Oh no.
Okay. I'll keep looking.
Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do.
You refuse to meow too. Nova.
Nova doesn't meow because foxes don't meow. That's their reasoning.
Oh.
Nova's
Hey,
a
Kéllee,
fox.
remember to stay
Oh,
hydrated.
thanks for the
Hey,
hydrate.
banana back.
Everyone, hydrate. Check your posture. If you don't have water, you better go get it or else.
Thank you for the hydrate.
If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
Onwards. We have work to do.
Oh, I got this. Apprentice, how could you make me drink, but you don't have water yourself? I got this. So right now I have a crit damage. A crit damage hat on him, but technically I need a crit rate hat on him. I don't really have a balanced ratio, but I had gotten this the other day. But look, this is my ratio right now, 48 to 46.
The same as I remember.
So I should
But where are
probably,
those who
because I
share
have the
memory?
staff of Homa on him, you know.
That's crazy though. 246.
Yeah, I think this is like my highest crit damage person. But yeah, so either I need like a really like crazy crit rate piece, or something.
What are his talents at?
6, 7, 8.
If you
It's time
lie
to
on
move
the
on.
grass, you
We
can
shouldn't
feel
stay
the
here.
heartbeat of the world.
I leveled up his burst and it didn't really increase that much.
I know, that's what I feel like too. I just feel like he does no damage. Like I see these showcase videos of him, or even besides that, I see other people use him, just like regular people. And I feel like he does so much more damage. So I don't understand what I'm doing wrong, because right now, hello, see you, Shadow. How are you?
Welcome.
Because right now I feel like I have a good amount of HP on him, but then like his attack is so low, and I know like his attack being low probably affects the burst damage, but like I don't know if I should have another set on him, but with this set, for me, he does the most damage. You know? I
Well,
don't
yours does 2 times more than me.
I don't
Like
know,
your
like
burst.
he's so hard to build. I don't even want to do element challenge with you. If anyone wants to join, I see you, Shadow, but I'm I'm not on an EU server, unfortunately.
Yeah, we're North America.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I don't know what to do.
The air is just right.
I need to fix my Zhongli. Help, I need somebody. Help. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yai Publishing House has released numerous works that lay out military strategy in a simple and pragmatic way. Those
I
are
wonder, I don't know, cause I tried doing like the half no blast and it didn't like do more damage. HP.
Should we really be off work?
I wonder if like there's
There is still a lot
another
left to
set
do.
that's good for him. What is the full piece of the Petra?
The 4-piece Petra is more like a support kind of thing.
Okay. Uh,
respect must be given to the will of every creature.
I don't know what
Each
to
fish in the
do.
ocean swims in its own direction.
I would level up his burst one more time. Well, I don't think you can, right?
Then I'd have to ascend him.
It's so nice to
Well, if you
distract.
ascend, you get the geo damage bonus.
Mm.
Ascension. You'll get some good damage from that.
Yeah, I understand. Sea Shadow. I think a lot of people just don't have EU accounts. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it's quite a bad time of day for
Yeah.
those in the EU. I think.
You'll probably have better luck at a different time of
Should
day.
we really be off
Yeah.
work this early? There is still a lot left to do. It is something of a luxury, but I love listening to the rain from the courtyard.
Mm. What's EU? Meteor Chan. Please. I don't why I'm EU. I don't live in Europe. Oh god. Are
Oh
you
no.
are you a older player? I don't know. To me, by looking at your UID, it's not that old, but I could be wrong.
If you lie on the grass,
I don't
you
know.
feel the heartbeat of the world.
I don't know what UIDs now are these days. Or what like number they are, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'd assume it's probably, I don't know. You put any money into the game, it's not worth it, I guess. Trying to think. You're a free-to-play player? Well, you know what you could also do, Sea Shadow? If you're far into the game, maybe you could just have another account that you make that you play on. You know? And, I mean, if you're into that, of course. It's a lot of work to start from the beginning, but from what I heard, new players get to skip a lot of things in the story, so it's not too bad. Maybe you started the game on the server without looking. Yeah, that's true. You know, since I've had this account, I've tried to make a EU account just to have another account to play on that's free to play. And it didn't give me the option to be able to select, like, EU.
I have failed.
What are you doing?
I died.
I was afraid for my life.
That's because it was raining and that guy just froze me to death.
Mm-hmm. You wanted to make an NA account too for fun and more gotcha. Well, you have a lot to do yet. You're not completely caught up. You know what quest I can't imagine doing a second time, Icy? The Inazuma quest that makes it stop raining. That was the worst quest ever. I hated that so much.
I need to be RP real quick. I'll be right back.
Not a single person here is on EU. See, Shadow, I actually don't really have that big of a Genshin community watching me stream Genshin. It's kind of hilarious because I used to actually stream Genshin a lot more often, like 3 times a week. And I don't like have that many people that watch me that play Genshin. But the people that do are North America. Yeah, I'm so sorry.
It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here.
Are you a part of any Genshin Discord? Sometimes you could post in there if you need help. What if I put him on like a gladiator set, like a half gladiator set? I gotta get a really good one though to give him. This is just to see, okay? Don't worry. Oh, this has a lot of crit rate. What the heck? I guess we'll have to do this one. You have to do homework. Oh, see, Shadow, I'm sorry. I hope you can find someone soon.
If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I got rid of that sign. Okay, okay. Oh no, they're laughing at you for being an EU. Maybe on here you could like it's because so streamers can put hashtags in their streams. So maybe if you look up hashtag like EU or maybe something like that and like set the game to Genshin, maybe you'll be able to find something like that. Who can I beat up? Algebra, how fun. I love algebra. I'm not being sarcastic. Don't beat you up. Pew pew. Yeah, it can be. I've had a couple people tell me that I build characters wrong.
Solidify. I will have order.
It's about the same. Kale loves math. Yeah, I do. No problem. Good luck, Shadow. Math is easy. I just don't want to do it.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Okay, so that actually wasn't that bad. I feel like that's the damage I normally hit. Maybe even like
If you'd like to see Liyue's
a little different.
references.
But the only thing is, like, if I put him on this set,
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as
it's
I
just
remember.
easier for me to find like
But where are those who share
other
the
pieces, you know what I mean?
Hi, I'm back.
Mm-hmm. I
Howdy.
changed him to a half gladiator set. And
Boats are
he
made for
did
transferring commodities back and forth,
76,000
and those that come
damage.
across
Wow.
Liyue take
It's
the
pretty
scale.
similar to what you had before.
Authorities wear many
Yeah, I
coats upon
know.
the settle.
20 more minutes of Stardew won't hurt.
Thank you,
Victor.
Media.
Did you see Apprentice's joke?
Oh, hello back. I'm Apprentice. Yeah, that was good. I appreciate jokes like that.
Yeah, Adam loves jokes like that. Well, look how much more crit damage.
Osmanthus wine tastes
Wow.
the same as I
266.
remember.
A little less crit
Where
rate,
are
but that's
those
fine.
who share the memory?
Nah, it's not that funny. I mean, right now, like, he has gone use flower. Not allowed to have that. But I have like a ton of good flowers on that scent. I could do this one. It's pretty good.
Yaya Publishing House has released numerous works that lay out military strategy in a
This morning I was wondering where the
Every
sun
journey has
was,
its
but
final
then
day.
it dawned on
Don't
me.
That one's pretty good.
Nice one, nice one.
Stabilize.
What's one of your problems, Victor?
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
But where are those who share the memory?
Remember when we used to play Stardew
Mm-hmm.
like a year ago?
Good times.
Stabilize.
That's
Osmanthus
good.
wine
Math?
tastes the same as I remember.
At least
Math is so
But
easy.
where are those who
Whoa,
share the
Adam.
memory?
At least basic math.
Don't be so insensitive.
Well, Victor just said it was really easy. I can say it's easy. It's easy.
I'm just joking.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
I just want to see something. This is just for fun.
Are you giving him like your best
Osmanthus
artifacts?
wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
I mean, they're not the best. I just want to see. $36. Okay. Oh no. Okay, we gotta find a ruin guard that I could slam into next week.
You want me to go to one that's like really close?
Mm-hmm.
This
I
one's
just
in
killed
Italy.
one over here.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue...
Zhongli needs to try other one. Okay. Here, let me get this guy, okay? Stand back.
This is order.
Whoa, that was a lot less.
I don't think you
Access
crit.
denied.
That wasn't a crit.
Order guide
Jeez.
Mine did 48. I think you'll get the best way for you to get more damage is to ascend and level them up to 90 for the extra HP and the geo damage bonus. You also get a bit of attack there too.
Alright. You're being skinned, Zhongli. What what I had on
Osmanthus
here?
wine
I think
tastes
it
the
was
same as
that.
I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Right here. Am I being attacked?
I don't see anything attacking you.
He made one of those like weird grunting noises that he makes. Am I missing? Where's his piece? Oh, here.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
That's how you started liking math. I'll do some math streams for you guys.
Ooh, what kind of math?
Wait, something's wrong here.
Oh, I remember you did do a math stream once, like a homework helping.
Yeah, I did
That was
do
so long ago.
a homework helping stream.
Osmanthus wine
I have
tastes the
a
same as I
degree, you
remember.
know,
But
in
where are those
physics.
who share the memory?
Every time I say that, people like don't believe me. I don't get why. Yeah, I only care about the math part, not about the science.
Osmanthus wine tastes
I don't
the same.
understand, like... But yeah, whatever. I don't understand why people, like, think I'm, like, lying about doing, like, having a physics degree.
If you'd like to
That's
see
because you did it
Liyue's
all
tourist
like you're so
spots,
young. I
have
think
a few references.
younger than most people.
I guess, but still. You were bad at physics. How could you be bad at
Osmanthus
physics,
wine
Tim?
tastes the
You
same
said you
as
were
I
good at
remember.
math.
But where are those who share the memory?
I really liked physics. There was a lot of formulas though that I had to remember,
Mm-hmm.
and that's where I got tripped up a bit.
Mm.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
11%. Okay, it's fine.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Meow.
But where are those who share the memory?
Meow.
Not yet.
Okay.
What do you mean? To me, physics was easy. What?
Don't forget to meow.
Too late.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Attack.
But where are... Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Liyue
Oh,
tend
these
to
are
stay a while. So it is where many things
not the
come to
best
settle.
rolls.
You don't have to remind me, Adam.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Ay, ay, ay.
Where are those who share the memory?
I would just beat that one into a different piece.
Well, eventually I will. But it's better for him to have a better ratio. Like, that looks a lot better, you know?
Hmm.
190 is still a good
Where do you want
amount,
to go
you know?
next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots,
Easy
I have a few references.
Fuse. Thanks for the raid. How are you doing? Welcome,
Osmanthus wine
readers.
tastes the same as I remember.
Ta ta ta.
But where are those who share
Welcome.
the memory?
How is Yu-Gi-Oh?
Was it another speed run or casual playthrough?
Mm-hmm. Were you doing anything crazy?
Guys, GZ Fuse is a speed runner. I've
Yeah,
seen some of their work.
a speedy runner.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back
Okay,
and forth.
if I do
And those
that,
come across Liyue tend to stay a while.
and
Though it is
I
where many
take
things tend to
this.
settle.
Alright, I should see which one is the best. Okay, I take this. And it's okay, it's okay. And this.
Every
I
journey
wonder.
has its
Okay,
own
now I
path.
want to test.
Don't rush.
Did you see Victor put a math equation in the chat?
Okay.
I'd have to like write it down because that's how I learned. Like once you learned certain ways to do things, that's kind of like the way I do them, you know?
I'm trying to think.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
So you gotta, yeah, N should be 5. You have to put the, like, the 2 underneath, like, the 1 in the parentheses. And then you just, like, combine, like, terms and stuff.
Where do you
And
want
then
to go
subtract
next?
and, you
If
know,
you'd like to
all of
see
that
Liyue's
jazz.
tourist spots, I have a few references.
Okay.
Osmanthus.
Somewhere over here, maybe.
Oh, you're looking for another rune card?
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh no, Bruno.
This is order.
Somebody too.
About the same.
will have order. Order guide you.
72. Bruno.
Stabilize. Gather. I will have order.
I think that was 4,000, or I couldn't even tell because it didn't
Order
click.
guide you.
Mine did 25.
Solidify.
Goes too far.
This is order.
76. It
Wow.
seems like that's the.
Geo, isn't it?
Okay, wait. Let me wait. You're gonna have this in the background while tasing? Taste.
Yeah, yes, that's to assisted speed runs.
Oh, okay. Good luck, have fun. Hello, Professor Gecko. How are you?
Welcome.
Oh, oopsie.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Itch.
But where are those who share the memory?
Okay, let's see that. This one's the flying one.
Stabilize.
Welcome back, Victor.
Welcome back.
Order guide you.
69.
Nice.
Gather. This is order.
I did 24.
Order guide you.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Ay. Your grandma came over. Guys, yesterday, my grandma fell.
Oh no.
My grandma still works, right? She's like a lunch mother
Solidify.
for elementary school kids. And she tripped over the curb.
Order guide you.
Adams, we're supposed to be testing damage here. Yeah, she's okay. She didn't even go home. I'm like, Grandma, did you go home after you fell? And she's like, no, I finished my day at work and then I went to urgent care. And I'm like, oh my god,
my God.
please.
Oh, you say she's okay, so
Yeah, she's like, I wanted to make sure I didn't break anything. I'm like, oh my god, Grandma. But yeah, they said she's okay. Just like
Solidify. This
beaten up a little bit. 73 there.
order guide you.
Nice.
49.
That was like the highest you've done.
I think that's the highest I can do.
Lunches are more urgent. She was mean to everyone except for you. if Ramen is gonna stream his reaction. Well, today's Ramen's birthday, if you guys didn't know. Wonder if he's gonna stream his reaction to the direct. But I assume he watched it already.
I'm pretty sure he did because he posted on Twitter.
It's
like
too
a meme.
bad.
Like a meme
Ramen's
about it.
reactions to things are so funny.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll make a YouTube video.
Maybe.
I remember there was a Geoculus down there.
Yep.
What games are you excited for? What do you play Splatoon, Victor? Oh wait, that already came out.
Yeah.
Whoops. There's no
There are, like-
end to this.
I think they're doing like DLC for it or something.
Raincoat. Oh yeah, that looked cool. When that came on the screen, I was telling Adam it would be like an interesting like anime concept.
Yeah, that's cool.
Splatoon is so fun. Do you think you're gonna buy it, Adam?
Maybe. I'm thinking about it. I've been seeing it like on Mercari and eBay.
Already?
Yeah. The lowest I've seen is about $40.
Whoa, that's a good price.
That's like $20 off. So yeah, that's good. But if I see like a really good deal, then I wouldn't pass up on it. But I'm just gonna wait.
Mm-hmm. 3 just came out. Yeah. It's already on sale. You would think people would just return it. No. Because you could return things like within a week. At least at
Oh, it depends.
GameStop or something.
Yeah, depends on where you get it.
Well, Hib Adam said they found it for $40 on
Yeah.
Mercari.
Used.
Used.
New? If you were to get
yeah.
it new, it'd be like $60.
Yeah, but even if you buy it used from like a gaming store, it'll still be expensive. More expensive than that.
Yeah. The game is $60 normally, but I've been seeing it for like 40, 45 secondhand.
Mm.
Not to like advertise for Mercari or anything. But that's what I've been seeing.
Yeah. VM website. You can't sound shady. No, so Mercari is a website kind of like Facebook Marketplace, I would call it, where you can sell used things. You can buy clothes. You can get a bunch of different things, you know, albums, so many things. They have so many things. Books, stuff like that. And you're buying it off of other people, right? And then they have a very good like customer service thing. Well, I wouldn't say they have good customer service, but most of the time they take the buyer side on disputes. Oh, Adam's a little too high. Let me go low. So for example, like they don't get paid unless like you receive the item, and stuff like that, you know. I haven't had any issues buying from them. You should tell them about your selling experience.
Oh, um, earlier this, I think it was like in June. It was so long ago. I had a bunch of old DS cases, not the games, just the cases that I sold on Mercari. Those probably like 20 of them
20
for Pokemon.
just game cases.
Yeah, it was Pokemon game cases, and Pokemon stuff resells for a lot. I sold that for about $300.
That's crazy to me.
Yeah, those GS Pokemon games go for a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
Like Diamond and Pearl, they're like $100 each.
Mm. I think I have the case for Diamond and Pearl.
You can probably get them. You can probably sell them for like $40, $30.
Mm. Yeah, for just cases, right, Victor? I was surprised.
Let's move out.
Oh god, really? Oh, because there's seasons, right, in your realm? So, I guess that makes
Ooh.
sense.
I don't know. It's about modded Minecraft.
Mm-hmm.
It was cool playing and like learning a few things.
Mm-hmm. Uh, I wonder if Switch cases will ever get that expensive. Probably in a while.
I don't think so.
Ooh, nice cheesy. Why not?
Because the DS era sold cases with the game manual things in them. The new Switch games don't really do that.
Mm.
I don't know, it's just hard for me to picture people getting nostalgic and paying a lot of money for Sword and Shield.
Yeah, but you have to think in like 20 years' time, maybe people will.
Maybe. It's just hard for me to imagine, you know?
Because you're not like a part of the demographic.
Yeah, that's true.
Just think about like your parents' age, right? They just like sold things for for example, when I was younger, I got a whole SNES system with like 50 games at a garage sale for €10. This was when I was really, really young. Like too young to even play those games. Just think about it like that. You know, that guy obviously didn't care that much about it. But now, if he would have sold it, he probably would have made a lot more money. Your parents are old. Yeah, you should check it out. I know Jay was buying a bunch of cases too. She was collecting a bunch of them, not mistaken.
I still have a ton of cases, and I thought about sending them to Jay, but then I realized that it's like super expensive.
Yeah, it's so expensive to send things.
I will have order.
It's like in the hundreds of dollars to send a box like full of stuff.
Yeah, Mercari ships to Canada. They have actually Mercari all over the world.
Your dad is turning 50 in February.
Whoa, that's not that old actually. But I guess maybe it is old for how young you are.
Mm-hmm.
Because technically, right? My dad's younger than that.
Technically.
I mean, it's not technical. My dad is younger than that.
My dad's like the same age as Victor's.
This is order.
This is order. That's true. I don't know if she still needs them. Maybe ask her, but I know at one point she was looking for, I don't know if you guys know this, but like I've been watching Jay for almost 3 years now, and I've watched pretty much every single one of her streams for the past 3 years. And even if I'm not like actually, that was weird. Even though if I'm not actually like active chatting, I'm always listening to the streams. Sometimes I just, sometimes you just don't feel like being social.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I've heard her say like so many things that like I don't know when she said them, but I know she did at one point. Yeah, we've been watching her for the same amount of time. Yeah.
Hi, Kéllee.
Hi, Jokey. How are you? Twitch is the
Every
only
journey
time
has its
I
final
feel like
phase.
talking.
Don't rush.
Yeah. You followed her the moment you got raided after stream. So Jay raided you first, or were you a part of the community first? I don't know. I don't remember. If you met me IRL, you just see me silent 90% of the time, just gesturing. I remember, you remember when you first started watching. She raided you and... Oh, okay. Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah. That was a while ago. I feel like...
I'm pretty quiet too, Bruno.
Mm-hmm. Adam's... shy.
Yeah.
Adam and I are like opposites.
Kind of. I think we're both introverted. I don't think
Yeah.
you're... Well,
I
sometimes
mean,
you're
but like,
extroverted.
I've taken one of those personality tests before, and it tells me that I'm... Oh, it's just a rock. It looked weird. I've taken one of those personality tests before, and it's told me that I'm extroverted. But, I don't know. I do like talking and being around people. I would say I'm a very talkative person. Do you think, Adam?
Oh yeah, you are.
I could pretty much talk about anything because, like, I don't mean this to sound a certain way, but I know a lot of things just because, like, I always like watching things and learning things. So I know a lot of stuff about a lot of, like, different random things. Also, okay, this is kind of silly. I don't think I've ever, like, mentioned this before, but I wanted to be on Jeopardy. Like, really badly. So, at one point, right, I studied a lot about, like, a lot of different random things. So,
You see that? My E did 20K.
whoa, really?
I think so. Unless it
Right.
was just our numbers combining.
Oh, yeah, because we did it at the same time. I don't know. Um, well, because I really like watching Jeopardy, first of all. But, like, I like knowing things. I don't know, I've always, like, had, like, a knowledge type of, like, fascination. And just, like, learning things about things. And, yeah, being on Jeopardy was one of, like,
Let's move out.
the things I used to want to do when I was younger. So, like, I remember for, like, Christmas one year, my dad got me this whole lot of encyclopedias, and I used to read them, like, over and over and over again. To, like, learn about random stuff.
You still remember a lot of random stuff?
I guess it depends. Wheel of Fortune? I don't know about Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is like a lot of luck. I think I'd have anxiety about that. Not literally, but figuratively.
Hold the line.
Just being around people charge or discharge your
Osmeth,
energy.
this wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
What do you think?
I'm trying to think, right? Because I've told you guys this in the past, but I have like a chronic illness, and it makes me very tired. Okay, so most of the time when I'm out and about with my friends, I get tired very easily, but I do really enjoy being with them and doing things and going out and talking. But it does tire me being out and doing those things. But I do enjoy doing them. So maybe I'm like a introvert with like extroverted tendencies or something.
Introverts can go out and have fun. It's just that I think it tires them out. So yeah, that's why I think you're introverted as well.
I do like being alone a lot. But at the same time, I don't like being alone. Like, for example, like Adam and I, we're on the phone from like morning to night, pretty much, most of the time. Cause I don't really like being alone. What is that?
What is what? There's like a dendro slime in the bridge.
Oh, I see it. Probably somewhere in the middle. Yeah, probably. I mean, no one's ever like one thing, just one thing, you know? Yeah. Aaron, what are you glaring at? How are you guys liking the pumpkin glare?
I love the pumpkin glare.
My favorite is the heart glare.
That one's really good too. Hearts. I like the snowman one. The snowman's a good glare.
The pansexual glare. Yeah, that one I added on was it BTTV, so anyone could add that to their channel. Yeah, I added that. Oh, so a long time ago I used to have different emotes. And I had made like all of my okay, so this was my reasoning, right?
Stabilize.
Not that it needs a reasoning to have like a certain flag, but my reasoning was that I felt like during Pride it was mostly like, I guess, like gay pride that was being represented, if that makes sense. So I thought for my emotes, instead of just making everything rainbow, that each of my emotes could represent like a different flag. Now at the time I only had like 5 emotes. So obviously you can't represent everyone, but at least it's something, you know. So I made every emote like a different themed pride flag. But yeah, it's harder to do that with my new emotes, I feel like, because there's not that much color in them, I guess. Though I have been thinking about what to do for Halloween.
We're waiting.
I do have Halloween emotes already, technically. The intention is what matters, yeah.
Are you excited for Halloween?
Yeah, I'm excited. I like Halloween time. Do these geo sigil things like reset?
Did you like the things that you trade with the shopkeeper?
Yeah, but like, you know, the ones that you could find on the rocks.
They don't reset.
Oh, so I just missed all of these. You like Halloween Town? I like Halloween Town too.
2 as in the second one, or 2 as in also?
2 as in also. I don't think I've heard
Okay.
anyone ever say they like Halloween Town too. Like specifically.
I like that one,
Yeah,
but I
but
don't.
like
It's been like forever since I've seen it.
I think all of the Halloween Towns are really good. Even the last one, which I feel like a lot of people didn't like as much, because they changed Marnie.
Hmm. They all kind of like blur together in my
Mm.
memory.
Well, the first one was like the normal one, and like the monsters got out
Next
through
on
the
the agenda.
portal, and then the parents were at the party, the masquerade party, and
And
then
then they
like,
turned into.
yeah, and they turned into
That gave me nightmares.
that was the first one. Then the second one was where she like became true to her Halloween Town roots and like studied or something in Halloween Town. No, she just visited her grandma more. And then there was this guy who was like the president or something of Halloween Town, but he was a bad guy. And then like there was the movie theater and all of the people were like getting petrified or something. And then like
Wow, I remember that.
you remember that?
Yeah,
And then I think it was just
Next
3,
on the
right?
agenda.
The third
I think
one
so.
was when they changed Marnie and
Right on schedule.
she went to school. The Witch University. Can we watch Halloween Town on Discord? I'll have to see when I have time. We can, I just have to plan it out.
We can make it like a Friday night or something.
Yeah, it could be like a Friday night.
Next up.
Halloween's on a Monday. this year.
Oh, really?
Yep.
You didn't dress up last year, huh?
Next on the
Are
agenda.
you gonna dress up this year, Hip? I loved your prince costume. But the
Yeah.
pancake.
Hip dressed up as Prince with pancake. Reuse an old costume on a sofa. You only went trick-or-treating 3 times. So most of the time you've yeah, I love candy. Candy. What's your favorite type of candy, guys?
Solidify.
Next on the
It's
agenda.
hard for me to pick.
My
I really like-
favorite candy is Reese's peanut butter.
That's probably my favorite chocolate one.
Oh, and I
Really?
like Sour Patch Kids too.
Oh, those are good. Have you had Swedish fish? Those are great.
Oh yeah, I like Swedish Fish too, but I like sour candies.
Peanut butter cups.
Like gummy sour candies is my favorite. But yeah. Oh yeah, the dried fruit candies are good. Like candied lemons. Mmm. So good.
Hard
You were
candy
like
roast
standing
beef.
there with Zhongli. I'm like, who's that? I got confused.
Do you see like some warheads?
Oh,
Those are
I
good.
see. Those are sour or
I think so.
I said this one time in the past, like in G stream, but you guys know what I like. I like those. Okay, so during Christmas time, they sell sweet tart candy cane, and I always get them and cut my tongue with the candy cane, and and I like it makes it burn, you know. And I really like it.
Speed of light. Spirit of ice and frost.
It sounds like a TikTok challenge.
A TikTok challenge.
On purpose?
Yeah, on
Yeah.
purpose. Yeah. Yeah, on purpose. You gotta do it on purpose.
Yeah, it sounds like a challenge. Like that I haven't heard of, like the cinnamon challenge or something.
I beat those guys up before.
Ooh, Hip likes Pop Rocks. Have you had that before? They're
I
great.
don't like pop rock.
Keep up.
Oh,
What?
I love them.
Mm. Okay, it's candy story. I mean, that's it. I just like... I like sour things. I just want to make my tongue bleed like that one time. It's the best. I love that bloody, burning tongue feeling. Listen, don't knock it until you try it.
Okay, I like lemons too, Jeezy.
Yeah, I love lemons. Lemons are the best thing in the world.
Keep up.
Too aesthetic for me.
You're gonna try it now? You gotta do it with specifically the sweet tart candy canes.
Yeah, it doesn't suck lemons. He eats them whole.
No, yeah, I eat them whole. Yeah, I eat them like an orange.
She eats the peels too.
Yeah. Well, I don't eat them anymore really, but as I heard that it doesn't like digest well.
Oh,
So
really?
so I stopped eating.
But did it taste alright?
Yeah, I like. Snickers or Hershey's with almonds. Ooh, yeah, I like candy with almonds too.
Jeezy says sometimes I go 5 lemons a day.
You know, when I go to restaurants, I always ask for lemons and I just eat like an appetizer.
I always ask for lemons for my water, so I can like squeeze the lemon into my water. 'Cause that's free, like free lemonade.
You know what the best? Listen, this is the best type of lemonade. You go to to a restaurant, right? And you ask for lemons on the side, right? Then you get the lemon, right? And you put sugar packets in like a little bowl and you dip the lemon, the straight up lemon into it.
Whoa.
Like a slice, and then you just eat the lemon. That's the best lemonade.
Okay, that could be a TikTok video, like a restaurant hack.
Restaurant hack.
Bruno asked, what's your favorite fruit?
My favorite fruit is cantaloupe. I tried eating the peel after Kate recommended to me, and it's definitely an acquired taste. I like eating the peel, but yeah, I read online that it doesn't digest well and it could give you a stomach ache, so I stopped eating the peel.
Mango is my favorite fruit.
Yeah, no, like kind of as like a sweet treat. No, I don't like always eat it with sugar like that, but I'm just saying like instead of lemonade, to try that. The worst fruit? Are you kidding? Cantaloupe is the best fruit. Cantaloupe is like the best fruit. Like it has no like you can never have a bad cantaloupe. And my least favorite fruit is strawberries.
Wow, strawberries is so good.
Um, I like so I like cantaloupe, cherries, um, blackberries. Actually, I shouldn't. I prefer raspberries. Um, what else? Oh, I like lychee.
Lychee or lychee. I don't know how to say it.
I think you could
I've never
say it
had it.
either or. But yeah, my least favorite fruit is definitely either strawberries or watermelon.
Oh,
Cause like watermelons are usually like are either hit or miss, you know?
I love watermelon.
Ooh.
Oh, my least favorite fruit is probably pears or
I
apples.
love pears.
Either pears or apples. They're like boring. I used to get them in
Pears are
like
so good.
Rest and rebuild.
pears have like a weird
Perhaps whoever
texture
left
on the
this behind
skin that I kind of
was
don't like,
also
but they
from another
taste alright. They're just like my least favorite. Yeah, but Bruno knows they're just kind of just there, you know.
Yeah, strawberry
Nothing.
smoothies aren't that bad. But I don't like strawberries like the I don't like the seeds all over the place. And then like yeah, my least favorite part about the strawberries is the fact that there's seeds, and I also feel like they're not that flavorful. Like they don't taste like anything to me. Do you see one of
Strawberry?
those green things? Yeah.
You're standing right next to it.
Go. Thanks for gifting a sub to Swag Iron Ball.
Welcome, Ghost.
That's
Swag is someone
If you
from
press a leaf between
Angelic
dry
Mist
sheets of paper, you can make a
community, I
oh,
think.
I hope they enjoy that. I know I don't remember that username, but that's a great. Oh wait, I think I remember. There was a raid, and then I was like, "That's a nice username."
Bananas are top tier fruit. I agree. Have a banana every
I don't
morning.
like bananas personally.
Allow me. Don't blink. With sword comes shadow.
There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then.
You think bananas are sour? I don't think bananas taste like anything.
If they're green, they sometimes have like a taste to them. I don't know if I would say it's sour, but they have a weird taste to them if they're green.
Well, they're not ripe when they're green. You gotta eat bananas when they're like ugly.
Like yellow and brown.
Have I ever tried dragon fruit? Yeah. It's okay. I don't like the seeds. Like, okay, so the main reason I don't like a lot of fruit is because of little seeds in it. And I really hate little seeds. So, yeah, dragon fruit has like a lot of little seeds, so I really don't like it. Whoa, there's a luxurious chest over here?
Well,
There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then.
Did Ghost say his favorite fruit?
Yeah, Ghost. What's your favorite and least favorite fruit? Please let us know. Where else? Plums?
Oh yeah, plums are great.
No, Hip doesn't like plums.
I like how mushy plums are. They're very easy to eat.
Hmm. I'm indifferent to plums. You know what is good? Dates are good. Do you like dates?
They're okay. I don't have them very often.
Arcade. I'm sorry. Oh, guys, did you see? There's this whole thing I saw on TikTok about how Zac Efron got plastic surgery done to his face.
When? Like recently?
Yeah, I just saw it.
Wow.
He looks very puffy in the face, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I can find a picture. Zac Efron. Plastic surgery. Oh my god. Guys, don't cry, but it's pretty serious, this plastic surgery.
Is it bad or?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
probably. Okay.
Be prepared. Is everyone prepared? It's gonna be
It's so
gonna
nice
be
to de-stress.
surprising, okay?
I'm ready. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Adam.
Take that off the screen. I don't want to look at it.
I'm
There's still a lot left to do.
Oh my god.
Venturing, as in business,
Hey,
you
boss.
always have to seize the
What
opportunity while it's
happened?
there.
Adam.
It's funny.
So here's this before and after, okay? So this was him last year, and this is him this year.
Hey, boss.
Adam, calm down. Stop it.
I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
Sorry, is this too funny?
Stop.
If you lie on the grass, you can feel
Okay,
the
I'm
heartbeat of
okay.
the ground.
I promise.
I
I'm
see.
okay.
Did you hear that Zac Efron allegedly got plastic surgery done to his face? Do you want to see the picture? Here's the the picture. How does it make you feel? I had to make sure that Icy saw it. I gotta...
Okay, I need to drink some water.
In adventuring, as in business, you always
I
have to
hate
seize
it here.
the opportunity while it's there.
Hey, Kéllee, remember to stay hydrated.
Hey, banana back.
Hey!
Okay, I'm fine
Enough
now.
procrastinating. Let's go.
Okay,
What's
okay.
Okay. High five now, I'm boss. Okay, good one.
Should we really be off work this early? There is still a
You
lot
almost
left to
died
do.
there, Adam.
I'm fine. Don't worry.
He's
Sometimes you
not
just need
50! He's not 50,
50.
Alcade. He's 34.
Yeah,
You don't know who Zac Efron is? From High School Musical? I'm sure he's
Dad
in
looks
other stuff.
younger than that guy. Yeah, that's the guy from High School Musical. Don't you guys... that's why I was like, soaring, flying. And then I was like, did you guys hear about Zac Efron? No, he's 34.
34.
He turns 35 October 18th.
It's so nice to de-stress.
He looks 50. Yikes. Okay. So he said basically that he broke his jaw and that's the way his muscles grew back. That's what he said. He didn't have plastic surgery. That's just how his muscles grew.
Oh,
Okay?
wow.
Allegedly. But to me, he looked puffier in a couple other places. Besides his besides his jaw. He turned into a bicycle seat jaw. You guys, have you guys heard about that, like guys with bicycle seat faces? Please tell me.
You've mentioned it
Should
before.
we really be off work this early?
To me, it just
There is
looks
still
like
a lot left to
Photoshop,
do.
you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it doesn't look like him.
Okay, let me get a picture, Bruno. So you know what a bicycle seat looks like, right?
If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
So right, guys, you know, this is a bicycle seat, right? This is a bicycle seat face. You see how it goes down? I'm not plastic surgery shaming. I'm so mean. Okay, I need to stop. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for who I offended. I'm sorry. Don't cancel me. It's all for fun and game. I'm just saying. It's a statement, okay? It's a statement.
And you love K-pop?
What do you mean? Can you unfollow? No.
Oh no.
Alrighty. I'm not being a hater. Just the way things are.
Should we really be off this early? There is still a lot left to do.
What's that guy that Ariana Grande used to date called? That comedian guy? He did look like a C. You know that guy that's on like Saturday Night Live?
I don't know.
Pete Davidson. So when I looked up bicycle seat face, a bunch of pictures of Pete Davidson come up with like bicycle seats photoshopped on his face.
Really?
Yeah.
It's so nice to de-stress.
Just a jawline.
People find that jawline attractive, okay? Who are these people? Pete Davidson. He's on Saturday Night Live. It's like a comedy sketch show. I like the men the way I like my
Squishy.
seven. I like my men the way I like my bicycle seats.
If you lie
Yeah, I
on the
don't think
grass, you
Saturday
can
Night
feel the
Live is
heartbeat
as
of the world.
popular as it was once.
Under your banana. Stop. That's inappropriate. This is a family-friendly channel. What do you mean since when? When do I ever say anything
So nice to
bad?
de-stress.
What do you mean, Alcade? You told us that story, remember? What story? The one about me pooping? That's family friendly. My
Human pickle.
wait,
What?
wait. What did I say about pickles? Oh, was I talking about how I could fit like a whole pickle in my mouth and not gag?
I don't remember you saying that.
I mean, I I don't know what you mean.
Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do.
I don't know what's happening anymore.
I don't remember this pickle joke. I'm not being anymore. I was no. That's not what I was talking about. I was talking about pickles. It's a difference. You guys don't think I'm family friendly? I see. Do you
Oh
think
no,
that
I
I'm
think
family friendly?
If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of
Stop. I think thanks, LK.
sort of a gray area.
I'm definitely reconsidering that.
I
Victor,
think it's
what
a
is the
gray area.
pickle joke? You're the most family friendly stream I watch. You don't think Jay is family friendly? Like more family friendly? I think Chrissy is the most family friendly. Because sometimes we talk about weird stuff in Jay's. I need to know now. I'll regret it. It was on Tatara's stream. Oh god, Tatara probably banned me for that. I don't remember. Victor, you can say it. That's because you steer the conversation toward less family friendly things. I don't think so. I don't think it's not just you.
This has been a stream.
You know, this one time, guys, I got a sandwich at a sandwich shop, and they gave me a pickle that was the size of my hand in thickness.
Whoa.
It was so yummy in my tummy. I didn't have dinner today, and you're really hungry.
Should we really be off
It's
work this
Chick-fil-A.
Get a
early?
pickle.
There's still a lot left to do.
Or a pickle.
Respect must be given to the will of every
Chick-fil-A
creature.
sandwiches have pickles
Each
in
fish
them.
in the ocean swims in its own direction.
It's a big pickle, guys.
It's so nice to de-stress.
Do you guys like pickles? Because you know some people don't like pickles.
I like pickles. Sometimes they're like too much for me though.
You just... Bruno. You... What? In ketchup? So you like relish?
Add as you for
Your mom drinks the pickle juice. Victor, you're not allowed to type until you tell me what this pickle comment I made. I don't remember. Sometimes I just say things, you know, without thinking, guys. And then, you know, it just happens.
It happens to the best of us.
Sometimes I'm like, maybe I'm dramatic about pickles. And I'll try another one and it's still gross. You know, that's how I feel about cats. I'm the same way with cats.
You mean like not eating, but like touching?
Oh yeah, I should clarify. Sometimes I think I'm dramatic about my cat allergy. So I tell myself that I'm not allergic to cats or that I'm being dramatic. It's not like a bad allergy. And then I touch a cat and then I get hives. And I struggle to breathe.
I'm like that with olives. I don't like olives, but
I
every
love
once in a while.
olives. You know what
Every once in a while I'll
olives
try 'em.
I really like? The really sour ones, the Kalamata olives. They're the best olives. I could just like bathe in olives.
They're gross, but I'll try them every once in a while to see if my taste buds have changed.
They do change every 7 years, you know?
I heard that. Like baby teeth, they leave your mouth and new ones grow in.
Your taste buds reset after 7 years, so... That's why sometimes you become allergic to things later in life, because your body resets.
I used to not like tomatoes,
Right,
but now
Hip?
I love them.
I used to eat tomatoes a lot when I was younger. Like, my grandparents had like this big tomato orchard. And I used to just like take the tomatoes off of the plants and just eat them like a grape.
Like, ooh, yeah, I like tomatoes.
All of life is not your life. That's a Mediterranean. Let's see if my body resets on Monday. Oh yeah, Aaron's turning 37 on Monday.
That's not a
Remember to
multiple of
say happy
7.
birthday to Aaron. Okay. I'm just joking. He's turning 27. Right, Aaron? "27 plus 1. I was making you younger. January? What January? I mean, what day in January?
I see, I didn't know you were older than 37.
You trying to say something, Adam?
I'm saying that I see.
Icy looks young and supple.
Appears young. Supple? I don't know.
Just go to Icy's stream and look at his skin and see how it's glowing. That's supple. You're pretty much a boomer. Oh no, Icy. Icy's closer to my dad's age than my age.
Really? Whoa.
You didn't have to delete that comment, boss.
We're way behind schedule.
Boss got trigger happy. Mod
It's okay,
abuse.
boss. Also just being like careful or cautious.
Boss read fast. Sometimes I do that. I read fast.
Time to go.
And then I end up deleting something that was okay. You like deleting things? Okay. Have fun. Ooh. Boss. Okay.
It's fine now.
Now that's on Bruno's permanent record.
It's okay.
Maybe boss needs to get his eyes checked.
One with nature.
I don't know if you guys knew this, but boss uses magnifying glasses as his like glass lens.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he does. You got your glasses in today? Boss, you gotta get them. Go on your day off or something like that, or I don't know. Just know that I would have never timed you out, Bruno. In every stream, I have a perfect record. Except for Sitara and Max stream.
You have more than 10 in Novas? How? Oh, I understand.
I'll
Can you
get
believe
those
that?
blue light glasses just to spite me. They're a scam.
You're letting big glasses corporations win.
Yeah. It costs
Don't tell that
extra.
to Zelda Freak though.
Yeah, Zelda Freak might cry. You know how to mock Nova? Do you say Haya? Or Heyo?
Or Heya. Or Heyo. Why is Heyo mocking? I don't know. But it's fun to say.
What did they think? No, it was, we were talking about, like, blue light glasses that are supposed to filter out the blue light. And, like, Zelda Freak went on this, like, explanation about how they work. And I told them, like, how it's a scam. There's actually no scientific evidence that that actually works. And they didn't know that because like these big box corporations like keep pushing that out, but it mainly started getting pushed out like during COVID, I feel like, because a lot of people were at home on their computers. What if they like getting bamboozled? You want to get bamboozled?
But yeah, I love giving my money away to big corporations.
It's always been a thing on game ads. But yeah, I feel like it's just been more popular these days, you know? There is there scientific evidence that it doesn't work? I think they've done tests that you can't prove that computer screens emit that light. Because it's something that comes from the sun, right? And something like that. And the computer screen is not the same.
Access denied.
We know a few Nintendo fans that do it every day.
Like, give their money away.
Mm.
But at least they're like buying a product.
Mm-hmm. Well, have a good night, Akidon. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out. It's always a pleasure to have you.
Good night, Akidon. It's always nice to have you.
Vitamin PC. But then who decides to just lie and say that it does? That happens a lot, and you'd be surprised how often it happens. How places will cite evidence that something works when it actually doesn't. For example, right? You can cite any study. It's the same thing how... Okay. Let me change screens here to just chatting, guys. So, you know how sometimes you'll see on TV where it's a toothpaste and it says dentist recommended, or you see something for your skin and it says dermatologist recommended. You know, they don't actually really have to get a dermatologist to sign off and like try these things, right? They could just say that. Literally. And a lot of skincare companies, for example, let's say, okay, I don't remember like exact things, but I watched this dermatologist on YouTube, and she talks a lot about like different vitamins and stuff that they put into skincare. So, for example, they'll say, oh, you know, this particular oil, let's say vitamin, I don't know, vitamin X oil is good for your skin because it keeps it hydrated. But that vitamin X oil's molecules are too big to actually absorb into your skin. So it might appear like you're hydrated, but it's not hydrating your skin. In fact, it's drying it out because it's creating a barrier. They're allowed to make any claim they want. Or you could say, oh, my face cream has vitamin Z oil or vitamin Z in it. And vitamin Z promotes you know, clear skin, right? But really the study that they're citing is only if you ingest vitamin Z oil. The study is not about it being on top of your skin. It's about you taking it like as a supplement. Because there's like a lot of things that your skin can't absorb, right? Because the molecule size. a lot of things too aren't FDA approved, and you could sell it. Like, for example, did you see that whole story about that TikTok woman who sold like pink sauce? And it wasn't approved by the FDA. She just made it in her house and sold it in like bubble mailers to where the condiments were going out of temperature and people were getting sick. There's a lot of things that people could sell and make these like bold claims, but who's gonna go after them for false advertisement? Not a lot of people. There's the regulation laws are very loose and there's like tons of loopholes because in fine print they can put like disclaimers and stuff like that to where they're not responsible.
Well, it's shady.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah. That's why you have to really do your research.
Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do.
Yeah, exactly. Like you'll see commercials about like depression medication and then really fast they'll be like, "Oh, may cause your depression to worsen." Oh yeah, yeah. Isn't that so cool that it actually like tracks my tongue?
Sometimes you'll see it stick out when you're like drinking water or something.
Yeah. I think it's because it thinks that my water bottle is my tongue. Mm.
Whoa. Was that a banana? That looked like a banana.
Yeah, I think it was.
I didn't even know that was the thing that could be thrown.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of things that you could throw. Okay.
Oh, I got a banana.
Boss, we're not whaling. I did enough whaling, okay? 20k primo gens.
Hey,
I'm
Kéllee,
poor
remember
now.
to stay hydrated.
Hey, banana back.
Thank you for the hydrate apprentice and the posture check, everyone. Check your posture and your hydration.
Everyone
Yes.
hydrate.
Do you know 20k primos? 20k. You have to pay $100 for 8,000 primo gens. Okay, boss? And I spent 20k on kokomi because I lost my 50-50. Boss, this is not an invitation. This is not an invitation, okay? You've done enough. But that's why I was explaining earlier about how angry I was at myself because I was building pity and I got like I lost my 50-50 to Mona, and then literally the next single pull, like single pull Mona, single pull Zhongli, and then this time I think it took me 70 or 80 pulls and then I get Jean, lose my 50-50, and then it takes me another 70 pulls and I finally get Kokomi. It was a very traumatic experience for me. But boss, thank you. You don't have to do that. But I really appreciate you, okay? Thank you. Okay. Okay, y'all. Oh, guys, Kim is streaming. Let's read Kim. Guys, Kim is drawing. Kim was here in chat earlier. He's a really great artist. So, if you guys could support Kim and welcome him with warm arms and pickles.
What?
Welcome him with big pickles the size of arms.
Whoa. Bye-bye, y'all. Love your faces.
Who says that?
Who doesn't?
We say that. Or I feel like we've watched someone that says that.
Nova does.
Oh yes, Nova. Okay guys, let's raid Kim. So Kim is drawing like I said. Guys, thank you so much for the stream today. I really appreciate it. I know we had some chaotic moments, but it's always fun, right? But I'll see you guys on Thursday for some Minecraft. And yeah, it'll be relaxing. I'll tell you guys about my day because I danced that day. Okay, guys. Bye. Loves you. Bye. Have a good couple days until I see you next time. Bye.